Why do you keep missing all the opportunities around you? Have you ever wondered why you keep getting in your own way, as I say? You're feeling stuck, frozen, you're scared to move, to jump into that next level. You know what you need to do. You know you should make either that phone call or post that video, raise your price, go out for that walk, or finally actually put yourself first. But instead, you hesitate, you put it off, and you let your mind dictate to you it's not safe to do it. You often tell yourself you're going to do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and nothing changes. In actual fact, the script in your mind gets less positive. And it's easy to say that we're unmotivated or we're lacking confidence, but I don't think that's what's actually happening at all. I don't think you're holding yourself back. I think you're protecting still a version of yourself that once helped you feel safe. Hear me out. If you've spent years believing that it's safer not to be seen, to be visible, you're naturally going to avoid opportunities to be visible. If you've learned that asking for more makes people judge and criticize you, you're going to struggle to charge what you're truly worth. And if you've believed that someone else needs more come before yours, you're naturally going to say yes to everything when actually you want to say no. And it doesn't mean you're broken or something's wrong. It can often mean your mind is just doing exactly what it was designed to do, to keep you safe. That's its role. The problem is that your mind can't always tell the difference between what kept you safe years ago and what's keeping you stuck and frozen today. So every time we want to grow or we want to expand our business, we want to attract more clients, we want more money flowing in, we want to become more visible, the old part of us is still saying, no, don't go there. It's not safe. Stay here. But we don't have to be that anymore, because the good news is you don't have to stay stuck and become forevermore that old version of yourself. This often happens when we've hit our limit and we're ready to jump into the next level. And that's why it feels like we're frozen and stuck. And so many of us stay here far longer than they were ever supposed to. You end up giving up, don't you? And you feel it's impossible to move. You tell yourself all the reasons you can't do it. And so you're confirming those old beliefs that you're not good enough, you're not worthy of success. And all it is old limiting beliefs, just filtering your vision, creating the behaviours and actions you no longer want. And that's exactly what kept me stuck, broke, and playing victim for so many years. But once you realise you have the power to change and you begin changing what you believe about yourself, your actions naturally begin to change too, for the better. And that is where your imagination becomes one of the most powerful tools you have. Most people don't use their imagination. They let and allow their imagination to use them. Instead of imagining what's possible, we imagine everything that can go wrong. And not only once, we do it 50, 60 times. We replay failure before we even get started, don't we? We picture ourselves being rejected or embarrassed or disappointed and scared and alone. That's because our mind's creating a future we don't want, and then our body will naturally react as if it's already happened. You feel the anxiety. So no wonder we end up staying stuck. Because your imagination was never meant to trap you. It was meant to show your mind what is possible to create, your dreams, your desires, your goals, to help you see the woman that you're becoming, to let you experience that confidence, the feeling of the freedom, the wealth, the success before it comes alive for you. Because what you can hold in your mind, you can hold in your hands.